Tonight, outrageous crimes caught on camera. Shoplifting thieves stealing stores blind. But undercover agents are watching their every move.
He's looking around. He's walking up towards the front. It's gonna be a white male.
Excuse me, sir. Lost prevention. Get him, Richie, get him! Stop, stop, stop!
The only thing more ridiculous than their crimes
Hey, you ain't gonna believe this.
are their lame excuses.
It was on the counter. Maybe the girl put him in a cup.
There's a camera system that just watched you do it.
See what happens when these bold and brazen thieves
I'm not doing anything you said.
try to outwit store security.
Holy shit, this dude's gonna hit the fire door.
This is what happens when you steal from us.
On Caught Red-Handed.
Flemington, New Jersey, big dog. We came out here to beautiful New Jersey to help out a client. Had some shrink problems, some shoplifting problems. Give me some love. Marty, the owner, said he's losing about $8 grand a month in the store, which is outrageous. Good afternoon, Marty.
Yes.
Richie Mastoni, Loss Prevention for you.
Richie,
This is
how are
Philip.
you?
Loss
Philip
Prevention.
Woodruff.
Nice to meet you
How you
guys.
doing?
Our big problem is in the clothing area.
All right, let's take us to that area first.
Okay.
A lot of blind spots in the store. First thing I noticed was the high racks, which is the perfect place for the good crooks. The nice dark aisles, lots and lots of empty dark spaces in this store. When a rack is over your head, the common criminal feels comfortable. I'm in a safe haven right here. Nobody can see me from here, nobody can see me from there. We gotta work on those. We have lots and lots of empty dark spaces in this store. We have a big, huge furniture section. No one's monitoring it. It's just the perfect place for theft.
We have over 100,000 square feet.
But you don't have one person as sole security.
You don't have no security.
No.
Now, is there a fitting room attendant here? Or?
We have a person who's actually our phone operator. He's standing over there somewhere.
I mean, with a store this size, you need to know where your employees are at all times. One, to know what they're doing, and two, to know if they're robbing you blind.
All right, so you have a shoe man back here, right?
No.
This is horrific. If he's got it as bad as he says he's got it, I would change over this whole store and start all over again and teach him the right way how to control this shrink in here. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this is a shoplifter haven.
Yes.
This guy needs help.
This is our camera setup. There's front register.
Kind of tiny.
Do you think that might be a little bit of time to upgrade? First thing I thought of, we're in the Flintstones here. This system is from 1972. It doesn't react, it doesn't work. Scratch the system, spend some money. Let's slow this shoplifting down. All right, who's in charge of the system up here?
His name is Mike. Where is Mike?
On break? I think he's taken some of our points to heart, but he's clueless when it comes to shrink. And what a shoplifter is and how much damage they can cause your business.
It's all you, boss.
Flemington's, they've obviously have a huge square foot store, and they're getting jacked continuously. He needs somebody that can handle it, and that's what me and Richie are gonna do. We're gonna stop the problem.
First thing that I do is call down to Philip. How's everything going out there? Hold on, let me put you on speakerphone. And said, where's our main traffic at?
Man, they got a lot of stuff here.
So we kind of focused on that a little bit. I got a few customers over by those sunglasses. We stumbled across our first shoplifter. Okay, hold on. She just reached in and grabbed 3 pairs of sunglasses, going back for another set.
Aren't they only supposed to have one out at a time?
Yeah. Watch this female. It's gonna be looks like she's got dreadlocks, black female, black pants. Hey,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna believe this.
What?
She just took a pair of sunglasses and dropped them into a red cup and put the lid back over the top of them. First thing in my mind was, no, she didn't. I was baffled by this. I give her A for effort.
Yeah, she's gonna get a J for jail.
You got an eye on her?
Yep.
No way she's paying for this at the register. She went through too much trouble to put this in the drink. She's smooth. I've just never seen this in 20 years.
Even though she can steal the sunglasses, she hasn't broken any laws yet. Once she walks out that door, it's a whole different ballgame.
She's going toward the door right now.
That's when it becomes illegal.
Walking out the door right now. That's her right there.
Ma'am. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? I just want to talk to you for a second about the milkshake. If you could for me,
What are
would
you doing, a survey?
No, we're not
How you
doing
doing,
that.
ma'am? How you doing, ma'am? Loss prevention.
For what?
You're about 30 seconds from going to jail. So
For what?
you did shoplifting, okay? So,
Shoplifting what? I didn't
ma'am,
shop-
let's just stop. Come on, back inside the store. She was in denial. I tried to defuse the situation, bring her back in the store, bring her in the office, and talk to her there. Put your drink up here for me, and I want to explain to you why you've been
What
stopped.
are you gonna do with my drink?
99.9%, they live in denial. I didn't do it. It jumped in there. We did not see what we think we seen.
What are you doing to my shake? Yo, I didn't put those in there.
Can we just be real with each other right now?
It was on the counter. Maybe the girl put them in a cup. Where we are, I don't see anybody. I mean, I'm not trying to say nothing, but I'm gonna say something.
Wake up to the real world. There's a camera system that just watched you do
I
it.
did not put those sunglasses in that cup.
When someone's in denial, I cut to the chase and give them two options. Option A, she can stop living in denial and tell me what she did. Option B, she can sit there and live in denial, and I'm gonna take her to jail. You wanna go home or you wanna go to jail? That's basically what it comes down to.
I wanna go home. I
want you to go home. All you gotta do is sit there and tell me how those sunglasses got in there, and I'll be done with you. I'll sign this,
I don't know.
hand it to you, and you'll go right out that front door, just the same way you came back in. That is the end of it.
I just wanna go home now. If you saw the whole thing, that's what's up.
Okay, but see on this piece of paper, you gotta tell me how they got there.
All right, I put them in there.
Thank you. We're done.
See, we appreciate that.
Go ahead and stand up for me. We're gonna take a picture of you. This young lady had a great scam. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. But you know what? I caught her as usual, and I decided to let her go. I gave her a civil demand, which is a fine to the store that she must pay. We'll never see that girl again. Smile.
Still to come,
Let's see if she takes the bait.
Richie sets a trap.
Open that drawer.
But will it catch a crooked cashier?
Back right pocket.
Plus,
I got a big guy. Just grab the thing right off the rack.
agents move in for the bust.
Stop, stop, stop.
But a shoplifter changes course.
Holy, this dude's hitting the fire door. Big store like this, no doubt in my mind there's employee theft. Matter of fact, most theft comes from employees, and the #1 theft problem is the front end, the registers. I said, well, let's set up a little trap here and let's see if the mouse goes for the cheese. So what I decided to do is bring an undercover agent in with some cash, and let's see if the cashier would pocket the money when given the opportunity, or put the money back in the register like a good person. There we go. All right, there's our boy. We're in play now.
He's gonna up, I bet.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe he's a good boy. Don't be a fool, boy.
We had the gentleman come up and he was gonna purchase a pair of pants. So he pulls out a 50 to pay and then he's like, wait, I wanna go get another pair. And he leaves the money to go get another pair. So he comes back, throws another 50 down and leaves without a receipt. So now leaves a cashier with 2 50s and a decision to make.
Okay.
Open that drawer.
Put it in your pocket.
Open the drawer. Don't be a fool. Wow! In the drawer. He could have pocketed that 50 bucks and been 50 bucks richer today. I like him.
That's a good kid.
I think I'm gonna shake his hand. He followed the rules, did what he was supposed to do.
It's not like I wanted this guy to be a thief. I'm just here to bust people.
Marty really thinks that there's theft in his store with the employees. So you know what? I'll wait till shift change. I'll bring some more cheese out and let's see if the mice come for it. I'll sit here and wait all day. I'll get one, don't worry. You hear me?
I can hear you.
Anything going on down there?
No, it's pretty slow today.
Make something happen. #1 problem with surveillance, you must have patience. Shoplifter ain't gonna jump out and say, hi, I'm here to steal. I've sat for hours without seeing anything, and then poof! It's gonna hit you right in the face. Hey, feeling lucky? I got a big guy, just grabbed the thing right off the rack. He didn't even look at it. Multiple North Face jackets it looks like he's selecting here. I think we're gonna have something here. Pretty big boy, so don't lose your head. He's on the move, he's on the move. Like towards the furniture carpet area, he's rolling along. He's got quite a few items.
I got perfect eyes on him, perfect eyes.
All right,
Looks like he's walking back to the furniture area, kind of farther back.
you want in furniture?
Yeah, I got him.
He knew this store, he knew the layout. He was on a mission. Guy worked his way, grabbed jackets off the hangers, concealed them right in the bags. My man's bagging up.
Yeah, I got eyes on him.
He's heading towards the back. He didn't work his way to the front of the store. He worked his way to the back of the store. Luckily, I noticed a fire exit in the direction he was heading. Holy, this dude's gonna hit the fire door.
What was that?
This dude's hitting the fire door. As soon as he dropped that bag outside, a car pulls up and boom. We got us a great plan in motion here. He don't know that we're watching the plan unfold. My man's bagging up.
I got eyes on him.
Most people in America, most people in the world, pay for the merchandise, then bag it. This cat decide, let's do the opposite. Let's bag it up, and then let's find us an exit. Holy sh**, this dude's gonna hit the fire door. This dude's hitting the fire door.
You know, after I see him step out of the exit door and come back in, he didn't have the merchandise. I knew immediately we had something going on.
As soon as he dropped that bag outside, a car pulls up and boom! We got us a great plan in motion here. He don't know that we're watching the plan unfold.
Sir, loss prevention, if you can come here for a second.
The guy freaked out and seen Philip and started running through the store. We got a little commotion in the furniture. Good guys won.
Hey, stop.
We just tackled him, put him on the ground, and we do what we do best.
What did I do, man?
You know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Don't play games with me.
He wasn't going anywhere. You know, you got 300 pounds sitting on top of you. You're good.
Everything will be all right.
You know who I am?
Let's guess. You're the police.
No.
President.
I'm an undercover agent, dude.
All right, ATF, Border Patrol, what you got? One of the greatest things about this job is the stories. People will come up with the greatest excuses. I like the guy. He was a special agent in flip-flops. Did you open that fire door?
Yeah.
And why would you open a fire door if you're an undercover agent?
I thought that was the entrance to the other department. When I saw it was outside, I closed it back. I didn't see anything.
But when you closed it back, the jackets didn't come back with you. Maybe it was an accident. Was it an
It was
accident?
another department store.
Okay, it was another department, out in the middle of nowhere. You open the door, it's just sunlight.
That's why I came right back in, and I brought the jackets right there.
So you brought all the jackets back in?
That's the jacket I had. The other
brought
one fell
all-
inside.
That's not your buddy that took off my jackets?
No, I don't know anything.
Oh, you don't know that guy?
I was testing you guys to see how your security system
All
is.
right, stop. I'm done with this. You're under arrest for shoplifting, okay?
We saw you on camera. You walked back there with multiple coats. You come back with one coat.
I mean, it was kind of a win-lose situation. We lost a product. I mean, we did see a car pull up. We did see it put it in there. You know, we're going to work with law enforcement, see if we can get maybe a tag, and kind of go from there. But one of the parties is going to jail at least.
I wasn't stealing. You didn't catch me stealing anything, man.
Stand up against that wall. I'm done with this conversation. Conversation's over. Oh, there's no doubt this guy had a great plan. He knew the layout of the floor. He knew there was no bodies by that back fire exit. So I'm gonna have a talk with Marty, the owner, and tell him you need to get some employees back in that area of the store because this is gonna happen again and again. Let's take a picture and sit there and be quiet. Slow all of a sudden. See anything?
Go over here by the women's clothes and see what I can get into.
Where you at? Women's clothes? I got a guy in shoes, older white guy, but no employees around helping him. He's just helping himself to the shoes. He's looking to see his surroundings.
What's the description of his clothes?
Looks like a gray shirt and blue jeans.
Right.
If he gets up without this box, we might be in business. Okay, he's standing up, checking out the shoes, no box. New shoes, checking them out, make sure they look sweet. He's looking around. He's walking up towards the front, my man. It's gonna be a white male, taller guy. There definitely are shoes on his feet right now.
I got visual on him.
If he hits that door, he's ours.
That's fine, I got him right here.
Go ahead and make the approach.
He doesn't stop at the register. He just keeps going.
Excuse me, sir. Loss prevention.
Hey, stop.
You know, it kind of made me mad. I was chasing after this guy, and out of all the shoes you could have got, boots, he stole running shoes. And, you know, there was no way I was getting them.
He's not fast.
It's the new shoes.
You're slow.
Could have had him if he wouldn't have changed shoes.
It's not a funny thing to lose somebody, but this one I had to laugh at. Let me get you a shirt that says rookie.
Damn, that motherfucker's fast.
The shoe department didn't have any employees, and we had talked to Marty, you know, from the get-go about having employees in every area where you need them, and this could have been prevented.
This store is losing up to $8 grand a month in losses, and a big chunk of that is coming from employee theft. And I know most of that theft is coming from the front end where the cash is. First time we set up this trap, it didn't work out for us. You know, it worked out good for the employee. He was clean. I'm gonna bring in another employee and target a female cashier. Let's see what we get. Same exact test to a T. An undercover agent pays $50 for a pair of pants and then goes back to get a second pair, dropping another $50 on the counter. The cashier then has another $50 in his hand and a choice to make.
He's a good employee.
I said, this girl's gonna go for the bait, put it in the pocket, we're gonna hit a home run. He said, no way, this girl's a princess.
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right. Kind of in a hurry, though.
Let's see if she takes the bait.
Let's hope not. Seems like a good employee.
And how are you paying for this?
Cash. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab another pair real quick.
Watch this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. You keep if there's any change.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Watch this, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Back right pocket.
Damn.
Don't mess with the big dog.
Shut up.
Good cashier would have rang the ticket up, put the money in the drawer where it belongs. Our girl, she went for it, hook, line, and sinker, right in the pocket.
I didn't want to see it, but watching on that monitor, see her put that money in her pants, it was a shocker to me.
Even from the distance I was sitting at with these surveillance cameras that are from the Flintstone era, I seen the eyes light up like a Christmas tree. 50 bucks into that back right pocket.
Oh, there she is, there's Miss Sabrina.
Go get your princess.
You know, it's not easy busting the employees, but whether you're an employee or a shoplifter, I mean, you're doing the same thing, you're still hurting the company, so, I mean, we had to do what we had to do.
Sabrina, right?
Yeah.
Got a minute? We can talk to you
Take a walk
about
real
it
quick, have a
privately.
little chat.
Okay.
I'll actually go right in here. Yeah, that's perfect. Have a seat for me.
Hold on.
Do you have a clue why we're here?
I don't know, like,
Don't be nervous.
I don't know why I'm here.
Well, you know, there's a big problem with the loss at the store. So we brought in a friend of ours, and he kind of ran some tests on some employees, and you didn't pass the test.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
The gentleman that came in earlier that was gonna go back and buy the extra pair of pants,
Uh-huh.
You didn't ring up the ticket. You put the money in your pocket,
I just, for a second, like, I was going to ring it up.
but you didn't, right? You know, we can't have that here.
But, like, the guy just ran out, like,
Customer comes up, wants to buy something. What do you do with the money?
put it in the register.
Okay, so today is the magic day. You don't do it?
I was going to do it.
Really?
We have you on tape, and that's not gonna fly. And
I know, and I
Hey, stand up. Reach in that back pocket. Now, don't make me say it again. Your days of being a retail clerk are gone. I never want to see any employee lose their job, you know, but she's stealing from a family business who's struggling. She's just one of many I know in the store got her hand caught in that cookie jar.
Up next,
Ma'am, hold up.
this shopper's got something to hide.
And if I say I don't have anything, then what?
And wait till you see where she's hiding it.
Bring it home. Fill up. What you got, baby? Don't make me do all the work. All right, let's take a quick spin around the store and see what we can get cracking up in this place.
I'm the master of the floor.
Let's see you. Be the master today. Hey, might be nothing, but got a lady, blue top, black pants, big, huge purse. Might be nothing, but
What's your 20?
she's in that little skinny aisle where the ladies' panties and socks and all that kind of stuff is.
All right, I'm on my way.
I have a feeling about this one, but just because she put the panties under her arm, under the clothes, looks like she's gonna hold tight. She's rolling along. She's in the fitting room area.
Which one's she going?
I want to say door 5.
I got a visual on the room, so we'll,
All right, you'll see her when she comes out. This lady drew up a couple red flags, grabbing the stuff without looking at it, flat purse, right into the fitting room door with all these loose items, big, huge purse. Red flag. With no fitting room attendant, this place was just made for shoplifters.
you could be in there 20 minutes, nobody would say anything.
Sure is taking her time. Here she comes. Here comes our girl. Big girl. Blue sweater, nothing in her hands.
People can go in dressing rooms all day and try stuff on. It's not illegal.
Check that fitting room real quick. Make sure she didn't drop all the merchandise.
nothing.
There was no merchandise in the dressing room at all.
She's out the door, my friend.
Ma'am, hold up. Loss prevention.
You know, after I had approached this girl outside after she passed her register, we got her to come upstairs.
Go ahead and have a seat right there.
She had a bunch of merchandise, and we knew she had it on her, and we were gonna get it.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Do you have any merchandise? Maybe it was an accident that you kind of walked out the door with, down the sidewalk with, forgot to pay for it.
No.
Positive.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Nope. Can I go now?
Oh, sit still. Put the purse down. Please.
Vicky, would you put the purse up here, actually, please? I said please.
I'm not doing anything you said.
All right, listen.
You either can put your purse up here, or you can walk out the front door in handcuffs. Which one do you want?
All right, I'm done.
I'm done too.
I know when to draw the line, and I told her this enough's enough.
Here.
I'm a grown man. I don't have time for this. Not this.
You can look in there all you want.
Okay. Do you have any merchandise on your body that belongs to my store? Put it right here. You got about 5
And
seconds.
if I say I don't have anything, then what?
I'm gonna put you against that wall, call a female officer here, pat you down, and charge you with a felony with obstruction. So the count begins now. 1, 2. Don't test me. Give me those cuffs. Do
All right,
not test
all
me.
right,
Because
all right.
I am the wrong cat
All right.
to test. She finally came to her senses, and out come the clothes. See how easy that was?
There's some more.
Are we sure? If I get a female officer and pat you down, Vicky, I'm gonna take you to jail. And it's Friday, so you won't see a judge till Monday. Not only were they inside on her body, they were in her bra, and they were inside her pants. Bring it home. I think I got the point across to her. Got all the clothes back. She knew I was serious. I wasn't there to play games. This ain't fun and games to me. This is business. I'm gonna take a picture. You're gonna sign this piece of paper. You can be on your way. And I don't want to see that face again. Faces.
And I don't want to see yours or his again.
Fair enough.
Club face.
We definitely made a dent here in Flemington's. Listen, stop. Come on, back inside the store. We were here about a week, and we saved him about $6,000. I feel really good about what we did.